Well, hello again, all the boys and girls out there in YouTube land watching. Georgia Beer Reviews back at you today with another one. What I'm looking at is a beer from Trapp Brewing, um, and they are out of where the hell are they out of? Stowe, Vermont. Now, this is a collab beer, so the collaboration is with Bissell Brothers Brewing, and they are out of Maine. Um, I'll put it in the description below. I'm not exactly sure. I don't know if it's Portland. They're out of Maine, though. I've had a lot of beers from Bissell Brothers. The Substance Ale is like their big beer around here. A lot of the restaurants and bars have it on tap. So, two very popular New England breweries up here, Von Trapp and Bissell Brothers. This is Polotmavy. Polotmavy. Lager with spruce tips. Polotmavy. Polotmavy. Hopefully I'm saying that right. Lager with spruce tips. This clocks in at, 5.5% alcohol by volume. I'm on the struggle bus tonight, guys. Okay. So a little bit about this beer. Lager with spruce tips. It's a Czech-style amber lager brewed with blue ox malt and freshly picked spruce tips from Maine. Now this was, well, it doesn't tell you when it was canned on, but it does have a best by date of January 19th, 2026. So nice and fresh. They've got, I love the dog on the label there. I think this beer, it says we raised $8,520 for Veterinarians Without Borders through a pet photo contest, and it says Meet Zero the winner. So some people sending in pictures of their dogs. This is Zero, and he won the photo contest, and they raised money for a good cause. So all good things so far about this, with this beer. I'm excited to try it. I like amber lagers. I've had a couple of beers over the years where they add spruce tips. Really a nice flavor to add in a beer. It just kind of emulates hops in a lot of ways. You get that kind of piney, fresh flavor from the spruce tips. Sam Adams did one for a few years called the Sam Adams, I think it was just called the Spruce Tip Lager. Or maybe it was called the Alpine Lager and had spruce tips in it. But anyway, if you know, you know. So there's the appearance. Nice amber color, as to be expected for an amber lager. Very pretty beer. Nice and clear. No sediment or haze or particulate matter floating around in the glass. About a 2-finger, slightly off-white head, kind of like a khaki-colored head. So gets an A+ for the appearance. Some nice streaming bubbles going up the glass as well. Let's get a nose on it. Ooh. Very floral, caramel malt. I think I'm detecting the spruce tips. I think that's kind of what the floral aroma is. Almost a little bit of like a fruity note, like you get with like a Belgian ale. Sometimes like those esters that kind of come across as like a banana. There's a little bit of like a banana aroma with this. Yeah. So floral, fruity, malty, some caramel. Yeah, smells really nice. I think those spruce tips are giving it a lot of character on the nose. Really, really nice beer. It smells like a winner, so without further ado, let's get into this brew. Cheers, guys. Yeah, there's definitely that. It's got like a Belgian yeast thing where you get banana notes. Definitely getting banana. Does the same thing. It just says blue ox malt and freshly picked spruce tips from Maine. So I think the banana type notes that I'm getting are from the yeast that they're using. Very Belgian like with the aroma and flavor with that banana note. The spruce tips are there. You get kind of like a floral note. It's not like a straight pine tree note that you might expect. Spruce tips, just because they're not hops and the way that they brew them in the beer or steep the beer in them or whatever, it's a very subtle, pleasant flavor. Elevates the aroma and flavor without being too overpowering. But a nice floral note on the nose, and then on the palate, it kind of translates more like a, well, uh, gosh, it's tough to describe. If you've never had a beer with spruce tips in it, it's very distinct. I don't really know how to best describe it. It's not like piney, resinous, hoppy like you might expect. It's just kind of light, slightly floral, maybe slightly piney, but not resinous or bitter at all. It's not adding bitterness to the beer like hops that produce pine aromas and flavors do. So it's very nice. I would just say it's very light floral, kind of all the way through, aroma, palate, finish. The Blue Ox malt is nice. You're getting the really nice kind of bready center, and because of the roasted malt with the amber lager, you're getting kind of like light caramel, toasted bread notes. Not bitter by any stretch of the imagination. This beer is very kind of malt forward, floral, and you get the fruity notes. I think it's from the yeast, but kind of those banana ester type notes. Medium carbonation, light body, 5.5% alcohol. You could drink quite a few of these. This is a good collaboration beer. I think it's an excellent beer for what it is. It's definitely unique. It's got a lot going on. It's got like kind of a Belgian vibe. Then you got the spruce tips. And it's an amber lager, so you get the malt forward presentation, the toasty, roasty, bready notes, and a nice smooth finish. Pretty easy drinking. I'm going to go 94 out of 100. I think it's a pretty solid A. Nothing that's going to absolutely blow you away because it is on the lighter side at 5.5%, but it's got a lot of character for a lighter beer, and it's really enjoyable. So, yeah, 94 out of 100 for the Von Trapp Bissell Brothers collab beer, Polotmavy lager with spruce tips. Buy it, try it, let me know what you guys think in the comments below. That'll do it for this beer review. Hope everybody out there is having a wonderful day. And until next time, cheers, everybody.